Travis, how excited are you that the season's finally here after a long training camp?
Very. Yeah, I think probably asked 31 coaches in the NHL. They're excited to get through training camp and get going in games that matter, games that count. I know the players are as well.
Travis, this team in the last couple of years, since you took over, has developed an identity of being a hard-working team. You're going to get everything they got every night. You guys take pride in that, and is that something that you wanted to come and establish?
Yeah, I think that's when you're trying to improve and make improvements, which we've been trying to do the last 2 years. For me, that's an area that you can improve easily, and we've talked about it from day one. Effort has to be a starting point for us, and I think our guys have bought into that. You want to, as you add skill and your team gets better, I think you still need to have that element in your game.
You've added some veterans that have some legitimate experience. What are you sort of witnessing in your leadership group, the way it's coming together, the mix of older and younger?
Well, I think we'll see a lot more of that as the season goes on, as you have ups and downs, but I think our team is better equipped to handle certain situations, not just on the ice, but off the ice. When you're having those peaks and valleys during the season, just walking through our locker room now, it feels like we've got a little bit more of a veteran group, and part of that is because our younger guys are also a year older as well.
Looks like Louis in on the wing there. Yeah. Is it just the fact the wing against the center for him playing rather than Gaudette?
It's part of it. Yeah, Gods has never played, like I said yesterday, hasn't played right wing since I think high school hockey, and so that definitely went into our decision making. And I want to keep Suts in the middle, especially against a team like tonight that we all know is stacked down the middle.
2 days ago, Louis was an extra forward in practice, and I'm sure he wondered where he would fit at a time like this. To just rely on sort of professionalism and experience that he'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, I think our guys know that there is some depth in our team, and if you don't play well, you're not going to play. And I'd never told him that he wasn't playing tonight, but I'm sure there's a few guys that wondered if they were in or out starting opening night, and he's been in the league a long time, and I don't worry about him being prepared to play tonight.
So what do you think Louis can still offer you?
He's a good penalty killer. He's a smart player. He's sound defensively, and I think he's worked on his game over the summer. He's a guy. He's proud. He wants to do well, and he's got something to prove.
Travis, what's the difference if Leon plays with Connor on one line or Leon plays on another line in terms of game planning, where all of a sudden you get two lines, but two great players on one line, which is a handful?
They're a handful if you just put them on the ice by themselves and no other players. So, pick your poison, I guess. They're both great players. One got 50 goals, one was second in the league in scoring, and two of the brightest young players in the game that are in the prime of their career. You look at we're excited in Vancouver about our young players, and this team in Edmonton here has had these young guys for a few years, and they're a handful, and you've got to be ready for them. And it's no secret though, when you play Edmonton, every team in the league is going to be prepared for them, and they're used to that as well.
He's made such a big impression last year in a small sample size. Do you temper expectations this year, or kind of how do you handle them?
Trying to. I think that's important for coaches to not put any more expectations on young players than they already have. He's a proud player. He wants to do well, and he's going to be a good player in the league. And we don't want to stifle him. We just want him to go out and play, and we'll teach him as he goes.
Travis, are you looking forward to seeing your first choice, first line in action together for the first time?
I am. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see a lot of our guys together. We haven't been able to ice our full lineup yet, just the way with our preseason was set up. I wasn't too worried about it with the long break we had from our last game. But yeah, I'm really excited to see our whole team play, and obviously haven't seen Petey, Best, and Furley together, so we'll see how that goes.
What's that line? What do you think they're going to be like as a unit? Are they going to just be the same as we see from Pettersson and Besser last year? I mean, what does Furlan bring to that line that we didn't have?
I don't think we can sit here. I can't sit and tell you what that line's going to look like because I haven't seen them. I can't tell you how much better Petey is from last year because I haven't seen that either. And I can't tell you how much better Brock is because I haven't seen that either. So I can tell you that they're both good young players, and Furley's a guy that brings a lot of different elements to his game. He can shoot, he can pass, he can hit hard, and I like those attributes.